Comfort Cases is a case that we give children when they enter foster care. See, the fact is, most people do not realize that when children enter foster care, they're given a trash bag to carry their belongings. You know, that trash bag makes them feel disposable and it makes them feel invisible. And we here at Comfort Case want children to know that they matter, that they are loved. We think that if we start them out by giving them a case and not giving them a trash bag, it truly could help the way they go down that path. What inspired us to start this charity was the fact that I was one of those kids. I was one of those kids that carried a trash bag. At the age of 18, a senior in high school, I became homeless, living on the streets of Northern Virginia. You know, I would hide my trash bag and I would hope that people wouldn't make fun of me. And I was always so concerned about what everybody else thought.
And it didn't start as a charity. It started as just something we wanted to do. And that was to pack a couple of hundred of backpacks with these first night belongings that the kids would need. People started reaching out. Where can we get a hold of these comfort cases? A couple of hundred doesn't nearly approach the 400 and some thousand kids that are in care. We've quickly learned that there was a big need for this. Most of it is our own volunteers that make this happen.
It's one of those organizations where you can really see the need being met. So everything is really purposeful of what we put into those cases, and it just makes you feel like you're helping to ease that transition a little bit and to give them that comfort.
Knowing that volunteers come in every day and give their time and wrap these presents up in a bow, these bags for these kids matter, and they matter. And it brings to them that dignity and that comfort. And comfortcases.org gives people that opportunity.
The items in the packages are great. They're things that the children need, things that'll make a youth feel more comfortable in a new home. It's a simple gesture that can have a huge impact on a child's just emotional state.
It's important for kids to get a stuffed animal because it makes them feel loved.
It makes people care. It makes people know that they have a purpose, not just the folks in foster care, but the folks that are helping.
The responses that we got from social workers, from private agencies with these children, having their eyes opened to such problems that they never even knew of, we immediately knew that we were doing something people cared about.
Comfort Cases has impacted my life to show me that behind us that we have a community that supports each other.
I'm proud that every single time someone gives $1, 96 cents of that dollar goes to the mission to pack a case. As .coms, they're takers. As .orgs, we're givers. And for our organization, that's exactly what we do. 7 years old, and we have already delivered over 120,000 cases in all 50 states, DC and Puerto Rico. And by the way, my friend, we've done this without corporate sponsors. You know, I remember one time a young girl looked at me and she said, "This is all mine?" And I said, "Yes." And she says, "Why?" And I sat on the floor and explained to her, you don't have to know someone to love someone.